Hello, everybody. I am Shade, and this is my chill out birthday live stream right now. I started early because today's going to be a busy day for me. Because I have to go get cake, and I have to do something personal, and hang out with some friends I know in person. Yeah, it's gonna be nice, pretty much. And I just thought I'll be making it early for you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And I know my birthday. I know I'm not gonna get my presents exactly on my birthday, which I'm totally cool with that. And yeah, majority of the time I'm just chilling. So if y'all want to come up with something for my birthday, and if it's late or early, that's good. I usually don't mind one bit.
Oh snap!
Hello, hello.
Well, Shiza, the big one, the big 18.
Yes. Yep, I know, man. It's gonna be a busy day for me, man.
Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for my stepdad to wake up so I can call Walmart about accepting the job offer.
That's the funny thing is I actually do have a job, and I have to be working tomorrow. I text my boss last night that if it's okay if I can have a day off tomorrow, which is this day right here, because it's gonna be my birthday, and my boss didn't care.
I'm sure. I'm sure most people's bosses allow them to have a day off on their birthday. I'm sure.
Yeah, especially with mine. Mine's usually pretty chill most of the time.
Now with Halloween parties and everything, oh, that's gonna be a tough one.
I know it'll be a tough one indeed, especially with this time with this generation with the Gen Zs. Oh God.
Not to mention all the transphobic people out there.
I mean, I ain't transphobic or anything like that. I just accidentally, called them by the wrong gender, and they get easily offended, which is why I don't like them in that particular way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Hell, I'm trans, but I don't get offended.
All right, man. That's nice.
Hey, now, if you call me by the non-preferred gender by accident, it's fine as long as it's an accident.
Well, listen, that's just me in a nutshell. And if someone looks like a man, I assume I would be calling the person the man, because like I know you're a woman and all, but you look like a man.
With how tall some girls are.
And how much they sound most of the time. Oh God, it
Trust me.
confused it confused the shit out of me when I first encountered a toxic trans person. Like I kid you not, it was toxic as fuck.
Now,
I'm like,
just imagine having to deal with a Karen.
oh my gosh, I had encounters with many of those before, both in person and online.
Even even in real life, way before you started your job.
Yep, and even before I became a YouTuber. Like I kid you not, Karens have been existing ever since day one.
Long before we were both born.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just waiting for other friends to join in because I'm inviting, stream links and shit.
The downside about downside about StreamYard, you only have a monthly hour limit of 20 hours.
Well, I know my live streams are not going to be 20 hours and shit. I mean, it would be for a couple of hours, but not like to 20. It'll be like around 3 to 4 hours at max. Yeah, overall, it's just going to be a chill out live stream where we just talk about things that we usually have planned to do, or just whatever that comes up from our minds that's not drama related. Unless if I approve it.
But still, trust me, we had to deal with a lot of drama.
Oh shit. I have my fair dose of it too. So I'm guessing I ain't the only one.
You are not the only one, my dude.
Yeah, as I expected. I ain't the only one. Shit. I already texted my girlfriend and told her it's my birthday, and I'm hoping that she'll get out of work soon for my birthday. Ugh.
Meanwhile, me, I'm dating a British.
You becoming British. You know, it's funny that we know some British people that we know, like our friends' wives, and when they sometimes go on a rant, it's funny as fuck.
It's just that, and not only that, but their accents are really adorable.
Especially the Irish. They can be scary at times and intimidating, but they can be funny as fuck. And I did research that the most sexiest accent that girls will know, the number one sexiest is the Irish.
And trust me, I dated a Canadian before. And let's just say that things did not turn out well.
I don't know, what do you mean? I thought Canadians are supposed to be nice.
Social anxiety wise, and we decided to call that off.
Oh. So it was chill, but
yeah,
it was.
But my anxiety was really ramping up.
So you didn't want to become abnormally, paranormal.
Not only that, and I didn't want to be super clingy.
Yeah, my girlfriend can be clingy at times, but she would stop when I tell her, just like, stop, relax. Basically, to me and my girlfriend, she usually thinks of me as a big brother most of the time, but she loves me just because who I am, because I have carefree personality, but I would still care. I mean, the best thing you can think of in a relationship is a girl loves you for who you are, and a man loves you for who you are. Don't have anything related about money or anything, yada yada yada. Who else should I invite for the stream?
It's just that sometimes it's just that sometimes the people who we're in a relationship with sometimes just spoils us rotten.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not just relationships as boyfriend and girlfriend, though. You gotta think of that.
True.
Because my mom spoiled me most of the time, because I'm like the big baby in the family. Because I am actually the youngest child. And my mom, when I told her that I'm getting older, she's like, don't get older, remain 17. I'm like, Mama, God chose me to become 18, and the time is coming. You cannot stop it. I will turn 18, and I'll get older.
And the time has already cometh.
The time has come, my brothers.
Do it now, my
Hold on.
brothers. Ebola.
All right, I'll be right back. My mom's texting me.
Okay, take your time, dude.
I am back.
Well, speak of the devil.
Hey, I ain't no devil, you kingus.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
I know. All right, time to
You know,
check on my wish list.
the only thing I had for breakfast today were the only things I had for breakfast today was 4 corn dogs.
4 fucking corn dogs. Seriously? 4 fucking corn dogs? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
Bruh.
You're just over here like, of all the things you could eat.
You eat a fucking corn dog. Thank you, thank y'all. Today's gonna be a positive stream.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's hope that a certain someone, a trashy bird that I roasted the shit out of, won't come on in.
You want to know what's ironic? You want to know what's ironic? I have a Discord friend that has the same first name as a certain bird you hate, but not.
Oh, I know. A lot of people like to be named that way, but some people who are named that way are not as evil as she is.
Yeah, not to mention the friend. Not to mention the friend that has the same username, same nickname, Raven, gender fluid.
Well, I'll tell you this: she changed her YouTube name to Queen Aurora.
Bleh.
Yeah, I know it's a certified bruh moment. Like, why the fuck would you name that when you're not a queen or anything like that? You know?
And not to mention you
I mean,
treat all our. Not to mention that certain person treats our friends like shit.
yeah, pure shite. I'll tell you that. And I'll be right back because my dogs want to be in right now. Alrighty. Time for me to download a game I want to have since day one.
Hey yo.
Yo, I'm getting myself Call of Duty World at War. Because I
yes.
love playing zombies, and it gives me nostalgia.
Yes, World at War. One of the best Call of Duty games ever made.
Yep.
But
May
of
have made
course,
by Treyarch, but Treyarch back then was like OG best.
yeah, but of course, Black Ops 4 Zombies.
Yeah, Black Ops 4 Zombies. I didn't like it because Rick Toffin had to sacrifice himself.
And not to mention one of the voice actors actually had a stroke, which is sad.
Oh shit, that's actually sad. Alright, what else should I download? Alright, and to see if there's any extra DLCs for Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, you want to know what pisses me off? The fact that Black Ops 2 is still $60 today on Steam.
I think it's like around $40 on Xbox, I believe. Like it's around $30 to $40.
Yeah, 30 to 40 on Xbox, but on Steam, $60.
It's like this one scene from like Lego DC Superheroes. It's like, Bruce, it's been 5 years. You still owe me $16. Fuck off. But you want to know something funny?
Wait.
Someone actually did that as a TF2 trade, and they had to spend like $200 to do it.
Bruh.
And they done it just because. Ah, yes, I'm getting World at War with me right now.
Yeah, but of course, with the Xbox Series S, which only has 512 gigs of storage, and the words of the YouTuber Scott the Woz, oh, with that much storage you can store, oh, I don't know, maybe 2 Call of Duty games.
Funny thing is, oh my good lord. The funny thing is, I have like 3 classic Call of Duty games. I have fucking Xenoverse. I have a game that has a bunch of rare replay games from 360 era to Xbox era. And then I have Lego Star Wars with Injustice, Gears of War, 2 racing games, one that is cross-platform playable with PS2, and I have 2 Sonic games along with a Left 4 Dead 2.
How do you feel about the Persona? How do you feel about the Persona games coming to Xbox?
To me, I don't know, because I hadn't played Persona and I hadn't even got myself into it. But I know a certain someone about it, and I think he or she might have some few things to say about that.
Not to mention they.
But I'm surprised that my I'm surprised that my download for World at War is getting much faster than I usually thought. Because my internet is like at home, it's like slow as fuck. Like I kid you not, it makes it look like that dial-up internet is superior.
Oh my god. No one uses dial-up anymore.
Yeah, but dial-up is somehow more superior than my fucking internet I have that's been used by so many people right now. I kid you not. Also, yesterday I managed to complete Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on my Xbox.
Hey.
And I'm trying to unlock all the characters, including the Force Ghosts. And those Lego studs I try to collect are fucking
You know about those
It's
Xbox
hard.
controllers? You know about those Xbox controllers that look like third-party Xbox controllers that look like freaking Sega Genesis controllers?
Oh my god, I remember one of those. When I was a kid, I first had that as a controller, and I was like, huh, can I play this on the Xbox and Sega Genesis?
But then when you
Until I
but then you realize it was only for Xbox.
and I'm like, well, dang, okay. Hey, but at least you can play that controller with Sonic games. So you can possibly revive those Sega Genesis days. But you're playing it through Xbox, and you're playing like a somewhat of a Sega Genesis controller for Xbox.
With just freaking the thumbsticks and Xbox buttons.
Yes. Also, I'm gonna try to when I get to my friend's house one day, I'm gonna try to play World at War Zombies with friends of mine. Two of them think they have it on PC, but I think it will work through Xbox because PC and Xbox are made by Microsoft. So as long as
I'm
they
sure.
don't have mods, as long as they don't
Yeah,
have mods in play, we should be able to play.
yeah. I'm sure as long as you guys don't have, as long as there's no mods, I'm sure you can do cross-platform.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because like Microsoft, Xbox, and PC are like brothers, if not cousins, and they communicate with each other. But yeah, while I was playing Sonic Adventure 2, I finally gotten the Battle DLC where you can get alternate costumes for the multiplayer, style and shit like that.
Yeah, and a lot of
And I
people.
finally managed to get Chow Garden with me this time. Like the Chow Karate. I managed to unlock Heaven and Hell before I unlocked the Chow Karate.
The only way you can unlock the extra Chow Gardens is that you gotta evolve a Chow with either the hero or dark characters. Those are the only ways you can unlock the extra 2 gardens.
Yeah, I know. And the only thing is missing that we need an End Garden.
Wait. Or better yet, or better yet, instead of heaven and hell, the purgatory garden.
No, why not Brazil?
Welcome to Brazil.
I was watching this one video on YouTube, and it's a popular, memester and stuff like that. He was playing Sonic, the OG Sonic game. But he said something is wrong with my game. And as soon as he make it to the first level, guess what it was?
What?
Brazil. So Sonic went to Brazil instead of fucking Green Hill.
What the fuck?
It's pretty funny how people are coming up with funny ass mods these days.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to Sonic Origins. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Well, I hate to disappoint you, but they don't have the original Sonic 3 and Knuckles soundtrack when you play the game.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, with the. Oh yeah, no Michael. Oh yeah, no Michael Jackson. Fuck.
Yeah, there's no Michael Jackson. I'm sorry, dude.
I'm still willing to give it a chance though. Eek.
Yeah, I think the gameplay will be okay. It's just one of those games like Sonic Mania, for example.
Oh, but God, oh my God, the special stages in Sonic Mania. The special stages.
They're hard. Believe me, I played it on Switch, and that makes it even more worse.
I don't get why people hate Sonic Colors Ultimate so much. It's not that bad.
Well, you gotta know there's some few glitches that Sega forgot to fix, and some
Oh
of the
yeah,
soundtrack is a bit different, and I mean, it's nice and all. Like they're remaking a decent Sonic game that I used to play on the Wii when I was a kid a lot of times. But like sometimes it's hard to remaster the good things. Like Call of Duty, for example, they try to remaster, like they're
Modern
doing
Warfare.
more. Yeah, and it's an all right attempt, but it's nothing like the classics. I mean, we need Sonic Adventure 3 for God's sakes.
And I heard that they're probably gonna do Sonic Adventure 3 with the Frontiers engine. From what I heard, of course.
I hope it'll be a good idea. They better not forget the original cast for Sonic Adventure with 2, and some games that happened with, other games in the past. I may have to head on out real quick.
Okay, take your time. Oh.
They are the most established political and military faction in the galaxy. The Freestar Collective was the enemy of the United Colonies in the colony war that preceded the events of Starfield. They even have a space western.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, my sister decided to call me, and yeah, it was time to celebrate.
Hey.
And me and my sister, we sometimes bicker, and you know how siblings are when they're close to age.
Yeah.
And she sometimes likes to cause shit with me, but either way, we're still loving each other. Just gotta move away from that big ass gun truck.
Run away!
And he couldn't get me because he hit a house. Hi, Emma. Hey, guys. Thank you.
Hello, Emma.
Welcome to the stream. Everything's gonna be nice and pretty because it's my birthday. Duh. Alright, I'm in the Chow world right now, going to heaven. Gonna check up on that. Oh, the shiny egg has been okay. But now I have to give this to a good Chow of mine that I usually name friends after. one. That's the thing right there. I did it. Nope, I didn't do that. That little cutie. All right, there you go. And here's you some cases for power. And then another power. Swim. Because, you might be swimming to Brazil. It's funny how some people don't get the joke of, like, why sending people to Brazil think it's funny. I'm like, it's because it is. Now I'm going to have to name this blue shiny chow. Oh, that's nice.
Hey.
Alright, time to get that blue shiny chow a name. Dash? Hell no. No. Yes, I would like to name it myself. Alright, everyone, I got a question in stream. I got myself a blue shiny chow. Y'all have any names for it? Like any ideas of naming?
If you remember llamas with hats, Carl.
So you want me to name that one Carl?
Yes.
Like Carl Weasler?
Hey, Jimmy's mom.
No, it goes like this. Hi, Mr. Neutron. Okay, so we got one for Moonlight. Let's see if I can register it. Alright, let's see here. L-I. Oh, I just realized it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only a 7-worded, only 7 words can fit in it. So I'm sorry. Moonlight cannot fit in, but I can name it Moon or Light because it's bright. It'll be funny if I named the child to Brazil. Brizal. I don't know if that's how you spell Brazil.
That's actually not how you spell it.
It's BRAZIL. Alright. Brazil. Wait, what was the last name? What was the last letters after C? Z-A-L or just
I-L. I-L.
Okay. I-L. Brazil.
Welcome to Brazil.
Hello, Brazil, my child. Alright. Moon will fit in perfectly for the name. Yes. Welcome to heaven, Moon.
Oh god, wait. Sun, Moon? Pokemon Sun and Moon?
No. I already have a white shiny chow and I named him Cloud.
Hey.
All I need to do is find a red one and name it Ace. And I have a feeling she'll be a dark chow.
So apparently One Piece is finally reaching its final arc.
Oh, really? So it's about to reach to an end.
Finally.
Well, about damn time.
That show's been going on for 23 years.
And yet Dragon Ball has its way to... But Dragon Ball is still a big thing.
That's been going around since the late 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I know. And Dragon Ball is still a big thing. And those leaks, man, I do not like those leaks. But judging for what I seen from Piccolo and Gohan's transformation, I'm not gonna spoil it. They looked fucking badass.
Yeah, not to mention if you watched Gohan verse from Dai Tomodachi.
Yeah. I think Toriyama gotten the idea from Gohan verse.
Yeah, Dai Tomodachi could sue for that.
Yeah, he actually can, but it may not, work because, Toriyama's like the big deal.
Not to mention he has so much money.
Yeah, so he can potentially get away with it.
Hell,
But
he could
the good thing is Japan is not, far away from US jurisdiction. The only country that's not affected by US jurisdiction is China.
they get away. Yeah, China's censorship.
I know.
Have you
At
seen
least Taiwan's better.
True, but anyway, have you seen Spy Family censorship?
No, I have not actually.
They changed the blood. In Spy Family. They changed the blood to white.
Why?
I don't know.
Damn it, China!
If they wanted to censor the blood, they could have changed it to pink like in Danganronpa.
Or they could change it to purple, like, partially Frieza's blood. I mean, they've done it in, Z for, like, the American version of it, back with the first dub ever.
Yeah, not to mention, I have nothing against the Ocean dub, though. I got nothing against the Ocean dub.
I have nothing against things at all, unless if they piss me off.
Just like how everyone hates China's censorship.
Yeah, and China's like, don't care, lol. Thank you, Emma. Whee! Alright, who's wanting to join? Oh.
I hit the wrong button.
You dingus!
I was trying to hit
What?
the new tab. I was trying to hit a new tab, but I actually hit one of the anime links that I have bookmarked.
You dingus. Yeah, I thought my friend Draken was the dingus.
But nope, turns out I'm the dingus.
Yeah, apparently you're now the dingus of the day. Now, the only thing you need to do is to come up with a dingus quote.
I got nothing.
Ah, perfect. I got nothing.
You're not gonna live this down, are you?
I missed you too, Emma. You're a great friend. You need to come back on Hangouts or chat one day.
Yeah, here's the thing though. Her dad forced her to delete that.
Yeah, but like, if you go onto Gmail, there is a way you can visit that, even though if you deleted it. And I'm in hell with the Chow Garden, obviously. Meme. There you go. And of course you left again. Well, I have to tell you that the dingus apparently left. He probably left on accident. Yeah, he did. Everyone's a dingus. We have our moments. Even I can claim myself as a dingus. I'm a specialified dingus. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now we need to do is check out those Chow people from the Alright. Little Adam over here. Maybe if I could just. Yeah. 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 I do care for my friends and my girlfriend and many others. And I am brave because, I do have fear, but I overcome it with good ounce of courage. As once, as this one wise quote says, experience. But of course, no, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I think I know what I'm talking about. There's this one quote that I used to watch. Does everyone remember the 2012 Nickelodeon series called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The father of those turtles, Splinter, was the best Splinter that I know. And he has this wise quote: wisdom comes from experience, and experience comes from making mistakes. Alright, my World at War game's at 5% now, everyone. And my dogs are barking. Great. Yeah, I love that series from when I was a kid because when I first watched it, I was a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan. The TMT was the best series that I had since childhood, besides being Sonic fan and a Star Wars fan. Like I had tons, fun things. There we go. Yep, your cousin's right. Experience outranks everything. And like, yeah. The game I'm trying to download, the Call of Duty World at War. Hey, I've played this when I was a kid before, but I want to re-download it so I can have some fun times. Because it was like a childhood gem when I was playing it with my brother. Of course, someone had to send an image in the group chat I'm in. Yeah. There are some moments where I become truly honest about some things. And I do tend to, express myself of how honesty I can be. No matter how much it hurts, it just, you gotta learn to accept the truth most of the time. But sometimes you can make up your own truth and make it actually happen. Because, if you want to serve and actually be something and actually be a warrior, nothing should discriminate you because of that. That's how I feel like, to be honest with you. If you want to serve in a military or a private militia, no disability should hold you down from it. But of course, we'll have to have some requirements if you want to be the best. I mean, I can't argue with that. But one thing that breaks my heart is that when people actually want to serve for their country, but yet their disability says that they can't, and they have a very strong desire to do it, it's just sad. And who knows, I might be one of those people, or anyone could be one of those people. Like, it's hard to explain most of the time. And the game's like at 7.4%. That's not bad. Not bad speed for an old game. Yeah, and I just hope that drama doesn't come by after this stream or during the day, because I'm not in the mood to deal with bullshit. I mean, I've been worried like that for ever since I've been dealing with Queen Aurora most of the time. And I did check out in one of her videos. I mean, you can't copyright strike people just because they're showing your profile icon. Haven't you heard of the Copyright Act of 1976? Because with that Copyright Act, you can actually show things for educational purposes, entertainment purposes, or even musical purposes, yada yada yada. Basically, you can use it for any reason as long as you're not making profit. And I'm not aiming to make profit. I just want to entertain people. I mean, if I want to get sponsors, that's fine. I don't mind with the sponsorship, and I don't mind getting supported by people with, their money and stuff like that. Yeah, well, but she will eventually come back, Emma. You never know. But I do appreciate those people supporting me. So if they're watching this or anything like that, tell them I said thank you and just, yeah, wish them to stay safe. Yeah, I need a drink. Yeah. I mean, I do have a lot of friends that miss me, and I'm the typical guy that is filled with no hate and tries to bring in positivity. But of course, you gotta know some guys, when they snap, the devil will quiver in fear and hell will get colder. But I can guarantee you this: I will never stop being who I am in a positive way. If they have a problem with that, they can talk to me with valid criticism. And most of the time, they don't bring it. And I'm already getting I mean, if you and I actually met, I feel like you and I are just gonna be hanging out most of the time. Majority of the time, if I actually do meet friends in person, I would wish that we would just do something fun, like a particular activity, or we could just hang out in my place and play some video games. That's all I want to do with some of my friends, unless if they have, like, plans for, like, other ways to have fun. Well, yeah. Or we could, eventually go to a different location and go on an adventure or something like that. like taking a vacation for a bit. I typically don't mind that as long as I'm far away from home. Oh, she's doing fine. She's just working most of the time. And she did mention me a happy birthday. And I'm hoping one day, eventually, she and I will hang out and then actually do something, that's really romantic. I mean, I don't care if she take some things too far. Because I'm typically prepared for most things. And good thing I have some things that would protect me from bullshit. Yeah, everything's going pretty smooth, Emma, if that's what you're asking. Damn, my room is trashy. At least it ain't trashy as that little bird. Yeah, I gotta throw away my bottles. Oh yeah, that's like becoming one of my popular live streams. It has like over 500 views, and I'm like, shit, and it's still coming up. I bet you for a fact that it would be still rising up to this day. Oh yeah, I did roast the shit out of her. Don't get me wrong. With the hint of rage inside of me and the savageness I have, it's a best combination. Oh, you calling yourself a Nico girl? Oh, I thought you were a cat girl for a second. So now you decided to change? Okay. And my game speed uploading or downloading is actually going quicker than I thought, and I'm liking it. Everything's getting really good for my birthday. Hell yes. Well, I mean, yeah, no one owns you, but eventually there will be a one person that would own you. And I'm unsure of who it is, but it would potentially be someone. As long as you're okay with it, that is. Yeah, I cannot wait for this game to be downloaded. I'm gonna play the hell out of it. I'm gonna finish the campaign first, and then I'm gonna play lots and lots of zombies. Hopefully, I still have some skills that I used to have in the past when I was playing zombies. I'm gonna see if they still, intact with me till this day. But how you doing, Emma? I didn't ask you that. Hope everything's going pretty good. Oh, you ran into someone on either on accident or on purpose. I think you may have done it on purpose. I could imagine if it's someone like me. You'll definitely be blushing red by then. Yeah, that's good. At least you're doing okay. That's good. At least you're doing it on accident. Because if you did it on purpose, something fishy might be going on. Wrong. I may be a hedgehog, but I'm a shadow android. They're two different things. I may be a living hedgehog, but I'm mostly robotic. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, is someone covering up their face? Is it because you're blushing too red? Oh, don't be afraid to show off your face. Come on now. Don't be afraid. What are you gonna do about it? I know you can't do shit. You may be Irish, I'll give you that, and you're living in Ireland. But I know you can't do anything to this American. Because I have a couple of friends in Ireland, and they wouldn't mind doing a favor or two for me, as long as I do something in return, but hey, I don't mind with that one bit. Well, I mean, it's part of my nature. I'm somewhat flirty in a teasy way. That's because I like to joke around in any shape, way, or form. As long as I don't piss people off, that is. Oh, really? What if I told you I gotten some catnip at my place? Would you like to be having some bit of that? And maybe a bit of some good milk and good fish? Because over by in America, we got really good fish. Oh, you could go fishing without a license. You can actually. Excuse me. I had something in my throat. But yeah. I can imagine if I actually met some friends online that I'm gonna meet, like, face to face. That would be a pleasant experience. But yet again, everything could go down south, but I'm aiming for the better. Oh, really? You really think you'll fall in love easily? Don't you forget those moments that you become flirty to me. I hadn't forgotten those moments. You really are flirty. I could just imagine you and I in a relationship if that ever does happen. Shit. I almost fell down. Ow! That did not feel good. Don't you just hate it when you pop your bone and it feels like it hurts? Yeah, because that happens to me on my left elbow most of the time. Early floaty one. I ain't Shadow. I'll tell you for a fact I ain't Shadow. He may be the popular brother out of the bunch, but what if I told you I became more of a independent person rather than being a mind-controlled android trying to kill the person? Yeah, I'm just hoping that friends will wind up showing up. Especially my boy Leo. But I know he might be sleepy and shit. Well, call me a Western wolf. I just have a Southern accent, you know. You are falling in love with an American Southern accent. I have a heavy Southern accent. And I'm trying to get one of my friends to join in the stream. I have one that's a really close friend of mine, and I think he's not far from Ireland. But yeah, I can't believe many people are having birthdays in June, including myself. I guess summertime is when it's breeding time. Or a baby boom time. You and I into a relationship? Well, it is potentially, you know, good. I mean, you could be obviously flirty a lot. What I think personally, I think it'll be a good relationship. It'll be something nice, and I can actually be with an Irish person, and I can have more Irish heritage if I ever wind up having a son or daughter of our own. And I do like to be Irish. So consider yourself lucky that you're Irish. Yeah. And if I actually do wind up becoming a father, I would take responsibility for the child. Because to me, fuck abortion. Abortion's a bad idea. And I know the rights and wrongs between being a parent. Because my father, for example, in person, he's the wrong, and my mother is the right. Yeah, I would be a great father, but I wouldn't be the perfect father. I would be a great father that's actually caring. And I could imagine myself being, like, you know, a disciplined teacher to a child of our own. something like Master Splinter did to both Leo, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey. I think that would be potentially me if we wind up having kids, including me and my girlfriend myself. I would be just like Master Splinter if I ever do become a father. And it was a great move. It was a great TV series. Me and my friend Leo loved the 2012 series. It was great. Well, of course, they would love me as a great father. I mean, I actually do wish to become a father of my own. But then eventually, as I gotten older in the past, children started liking me because of my carefree, nice nature I have. Because sometimes when my cousin needs me for babysitting, I typically don't mind. Because they all like me as a great person, and I do tend to have fun with kids. Nonsense! You would be a good mother. As long as you stay close to the child and help raising the child, eventually the child will love the mother and the father. And I know not everyone's perfect as a parent. I even know for a fact that my mother is not a perfect parent, but she's something that I got that actually cares for me. And I know we have our ups and downs if you ever become a mother or father, but there will be an unbreakable bond between the two if you two start, you know, have a special bond together. To me, I would have a special bond if I ever have kids of my own or actually adopted a kid. Well, I wouldn't mind one bit, but you'll have to pay me back something if you're gonna have to make me babysit a child, like your child, if I have to babysit him for like a long period of time. I mean, I wouldn't care for like, an hour or so, but like for like the whole day or something like that, you'll have to pay me back something. It's just the way how the world works sometimes. But since you're a close friend of mine, the pay wouldn't have to be so big. How so? Well, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me and think about what you have to pay back in return. You have to think about it for a bit. God damn, I'm tired. I'm gonna go check on YouTube, make sure if she, well, doing stupid shit. Okay, so nothing happened. That's nice. There we go. Well, yeah, I do appreciate that if you do actually do it. Well, that's something you and I have something in common. I do like to look after kids and actually have fun with them. Like, watching TV, maybe play a game or two, or actually talk to them. Because, kids are innocent and they need to be raised by good people. And there is this old saying I know from some person that I think it's really relatable. Some parents deserve children. Some parents don't deserve children. And no booping me. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. You meanie. Oh yeah, I think me and her would do fine if we have kids. I mean, after all, she's the one that mostly tries to work for money most of the time. And that's what I'm trying to do as well. And I have experience from taking care of kids. So maybe a baby will be difficult, but as soon as they grow up to become big kids, that would be a different story. Yeah, I do love my girlfriend though. She's amazing. Not only she cares about me a lot, but she has something that I just liked about her so much. Oh, the flirtation the flirtation side I have. If you came in counter with that, it would counter everything that you can do. Trust me, it will not work with you. You need to get back on Hangouts or chat if you want to understand more. Or you could email me. You can actually email me. Because I know, Emma, you have my email, so we could do it through email together. Holy shit, it's at 15% with my game download. That's nice. And last time I checked, it was at 9 point something. Also, Emma, compared between you and I, you're short. You're very short. Oh? What kind of change? Please tell me, what kind of change? Oh, I don't think you changed from that. I don't think you changed from that one bit. Oh, Lord. If you were in my sights, you better hope you be running. Oh, show me an example. Show me an example of how more flirty you can be. Because I think you hadn't changed a bit. Oh, you want me to prove it, huh? Well then, let's see how much you can handle if you're tied up. But not just rope. You're also getting handcuffed as well. Let's see how much you can handle. How can you do that when I cuffed you up and tied you up to a chair? Exactly how are you gonna do that? Hmm? Oh, really? Oh, nah. I'm just getting started, but I don't want to explain it this stream, because might be some people watching that might take this out of context. Trust me, there's a lot of people that wind up doing it. So if you want to take it somewhere else, we can just email each other and do it from there. Because I know you have my email, and you and I have been texting about it for, I wouldn't say we've done it much, but a while back that we did. So if you want to get back and hop to it, be my guest. I hope it goes better for you. Yeah, I did send the email first. Because I was trying to text you through chat and Hangouts, and I haven't gotten a response from you in months. You need to get back into it one day. Eventually, you will. And speaking of that, let me go ahead and send an email right now. Oh, I can handle you. You say that I can't fucking watch me. I can handle people. If you say that I can't handle you, then fucking prove it. I just sent the email, so you go ahead and do it. But yeah, guys. If y'all have, like, an idea to give me as a present for my birthday through YouTube or something like that, put in hashtag Happy Birthday Shade. All lower capped, no spacing. So if you want to send something to me through YouTube, send in that hashtag and I'll check it out. And yeah, I'll possibly end the stream here and make a part 2. So thank y'all for watching this part 1. Like, comment, subscribe, click on the notification bell. Stay tuned for my next live stream pretty soon. And I'll see y'all soon or later on in the day. So yeah.